Good morning, afternoon, and evening everyone. Nick here, and welcome back to the channel. It's already crazy. Another week later, we're getting another character reveal trailer, this time being for Boon Tobias backwards, that being Noob Saibot. And I don't know if you saw this yesterday, there was a quick little tease of Noob Saibot's design with a intro clash going up against Johnny Cage, and the intro was something along the lines of like, he's a skater boy, and he said, see you later boy, something like that. But lo and behold, Goth Zero's finally here, and I do want to say once again, thank you very much to Halo the Dark Knight once again for sharing this trailer with me. As soon as it started, it's like, lo and behold, here we are. And what I'm looking forward to this is seeing some fun clone action here, some fun changes to the gameplay. In that hashtag that they talked about Noob Saibot, they did say something about some striker buffs, so I'm wondering if they're going to implement that into this trailer, or if that's going to be something in like a combat cast, possibly coming next week, because we're only 2 weeks away from Khaos Reigns, which is super crazy if you ask me. Lo and behold, let's just cut right to it. Noob Saibot, Khaos Reigns, let's go. More of Chaos Realm. I love how pretty this is with all the colors. Ready? Oh, this is following right after he jumped in against Havoc. Chaos. He dead.
Do not try to make sense of it. Anything is possible in Havoc's domain.
Oh, it's a new Tanya skin I just noticed there. The return of bad skins.
Anarchy, revere order, will be eliminated.
You sound like Bihan.
Embrace chaos.
Okay, that filter does sound cool. Alright, cool fun strings. Shadow Ball's back, Twin Slam. Oh, that's a charge thing, so if you can activate it again, it hurts him? Okay, that's a fun grab.
This is what you are meant to do.
I am not allowed to desire a different future.
Your desires are not at issue. It is your methods for achieving them.
Oh, that was bold of Liu Kang, honestly. A fun little kick there. I've been watching the experts react. Oh, Shujinko buffs. With the flutter kicks in the air. Shadow dive kicks back.
Havoc's will not.
That's a
be
cool
done.
looking Tanya. I love it. And she's getting her ass beat. Oh, and it has an EX where it spins you in the air? That's cool. I've seen a lot of kick action from Noob, funny enough. Okay, fatal blow. Slide in, guile kick, punch to the ground. Oh!
Your new attire suits you.
Oh my god.
It is as black
one of them is gonna
as
die
heart.
here. Okay, that's a good burn.
Learn, Kuai Liang.
Okay, that was cool. That was a cool story moment. Noob, just leave him alone. He's been a good brother. Please don't do this to him. Alright, fatality time. Oh, that's a fun visual. Ooh. There was just nothing but peace. There was nothing wrong. Everything was going fine. He was actually showing him how to do some spinal alignment. Alligator. Okay, the animality, I already love what it's doing. I'm kind of predicting what it's gonna do right now. The first alligator bites one leg and the other one goes for the other. Are they just gonna recreate Make-A-Wish from MK1? If they do, that's gonna be so cool. Wow, that trailer was a lot of story stuff and a lot of fun teleporty stuff. I know some people have been complaining that Noob Saibot's magic isn't purple this time around, or it's not black magic anymore, and the reason is because it's chaos energy. It's what Havoc has done instead. It's Havoc's, it's not what Quan Chi has done in the past, so I think the green actually pops really well on him. I think it's a fun little design change to the character. Like, ignore sad Sector's face right here.
Bihan.
He looks kind of cool. I like this like arc he has in the middle where it's like glowing green even along his arm. The hood, it's a little interesting. It's not my favorite, but we do get a lot more stages here. It looks like this is the actually yeah, it looks like it's a time thing, so it looks like everything's kind of merging together because it's all chaos, because that's what Havoc wants. You know, looking back at some of the combos here. Okay, so there's more punches. Teleslam's back. I meant to say that. My friend Kyle will be excited for that. It looks like his punches are like charging in, and that's where like the clone comes in. And it looks like there is going to be a fun little air way to extend the air combos using that Teleslam, so that'll be cool. Jumping ahead to other combos I may have noticed. I actually want to see what the Shujinko thing was for the cameo, because that's going to be interesting. I know, because they're doing a huge overhaul with all the cameos. So, okay, it was just a punch kick, so I wonder if that was... I think that was Liu Kang's string, so he's going to start borrowing strings from other fighters. That's going to be cool. Then moving on to the moment with Tanya. This is a cool Tanya design. Honestly, I wish this was her base design. It looks so good. I even love the gold accent that she has all over the costume. It looks so cool. Man, I'd like to kind of do like a short episode of all costumes, like maybe covering Tanya, because all these character designs like change so much. So yeah, anyway, let's continue to where she gets beat up a little bit. More punch kicks, and then it looks like that's a cameo attack, and then that's cool. It looks like there's a meter where if he does like the dive kick down, the shadow kick dive, it just causes them to spin out so you can like extend your combos a little longer. So that'll definitely be fun. Also, this stage, it's the gate from base MK1, where Shao Kahn's trying to summon the army when evil Shang's... Spoilers for a game that's a year old now. Anyway, so now it's just like purple, or it's like pinkish purple. Maybe it's like Shadow the Hedgehog's like chaos energy coming through here. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, it's a fun new variation coming to the stages, because we are getting a lot of variations coming up in this upcoming patch. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa, I completely missed that, making that dumb little joke. So you can actually charge up... So this is going to be a huge meta with the Shadow Clone. So you can charge up the projectile while you are fighting. So that's fun. You can like probably hold down a button, or like maybe hold down a trigger in the back. And while that's going on, actual Noob Saibot and the clone, or Noob and Saibot, I'm sorry, I get that mixed up a lot. So Noob will run up and can continue fighting, while the actual assist, the assist Shadow, is able to like charge up a projectile. So that's kind of like the strategy some people were doing with Kano, where they would like hold that cannonball there for a little bit. So it's cool that now like main roster characters are gonna do something like this. So I wonder how much it's gonna change like the gameplay meta. So that's gonna be really cool. And then looking at the Fatal Blow again, yeah, so this looks really cool, kicking right in here. This is definitely one of the coolest ones of the new characters we've seen. I don't know how Tanya's still alive, but it is a video game after all, so who am I to judge? Yeah, and then showing the end here. This is honestly the one thing I was like, I wanted to do a fun video of like making predictions of the story, who will live, who will die. It's gonna be one of the two, sadly. And I do think it's actually cool that not even in MK11, because I thought that would have been like a cool finding, like kind of getting like one last fight, is I honestly wish in MK11 Scorpion or Hanzo Hasashi died by the hands of Noob Saibot, and Scorpion would have killed Noob or something like that. But now it's cool that we actually get to see a fight together, because back in the previous timeline it was Noob Saibot became or died as Sub-Zero and became Noob Saibot by the hands of Scorpion, and now it's Bihan probably dies. I don't really know what's going on yet. It looks like he's being transformed or dead and then resurrected by Titan Havoc. And now he's fighting Scorpion, who betrayed him, who didn't see the same ideals of the Lin Kuei. So this is going to be a fun little moment in the story. I can't wait for this. It's like a fun rematch they had in the main story, and if it leads to one of them dying, it is going to be very impactful, because there weren't too many characters that died in MK1, which I was surprised about. So if it does lead to one of these like fan favorites dying, I know Noob Saibot, that'll leave Uncaged Games clapping and clapping and doing like a standing ovation for 30 minutes. And if Scorpion dies, I know Rain will be crying for about 30 minutes. Yeah, no. So yeah, it seems like they're having a fun little rematch here. So I wonder, my guess is, based on how this story thing goes, it's Scorpion on the left side and it's Noob Saibot on the right. So I'm guessing you are playing a Scorpion in this fight. That's my guess. And then more combo stuff, lots of lows. Oh, you get to drop the portals again. They get to go in there. So that's back from MK9. Looks like they're borrowing a lot from MK9 Noob Saibot, which is really cool. Which I am agreeing with Dibs here on some of the posts that he's made. I really hope that they get to bring back MK9 Noob Saibot back as a costume here. And it is nice that they brought back UMK31 because I really like these classic costumes for the ninjas. So yeah. Oh, and also the Animality at the end, definitely gross. Looking forward to all Animalities ranked later this year. So overall, that was the trailer for Noob Saibot. Definitely a character, probably the one I'm looking forward to the most after seeing this trailer. And after seeing the combat cast for Cyrax and Sector, they seemed fun, but it seemed like they were kind of limited in some of the stuff they did. Like, it seemed like Sector's gimmick was more focused on just projectiles and guns. But I do think that no matter what, everyone seems fun. That's more my thing. But I think of all of them, Noob Saibot's probably the one I'm probably looking forward to the most. So sure, just let me know what you think of them down below. I'd love to join the discussion with you. Sorry if it seems like this channel is becoming very much a reaction channel. I don't want it to be. I'm still working on some fun rankings and content down the line. So stay tuned for those coming soon. And if you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and share. It truly means a ton to the channel. We're close to 36,000 subscribers, so I want to say thank you so much for all your support. I never would have thought that we would have ever made it this high, but here we are, all thanks to you. And as I mentioned, I want to do all Animalities ranked. I'm working on more all costumes ranked for some characters. Noob Saibot's coming soon, so be ready for that one. And then I also want to do a fun review and possibly stream the MK1 Chaos Reigns expansion, and I hope to see you guys there. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nick, and have a wonderful rest of your day.